Looking forward to taking it all in and, see how it goes down.
Staying with football, but move over, Riders. The ladies are coming through. Tomorrow morning, the Regina Riot women's football team takes over Mosaic Stadium for just their second home opener in team history.
Yeah, it's definitely neat. We've practiced on there a couple times, and it's definitely a neat experience to know that we'll be playing where the Riders play.
The team enters tomorrow's game against Winnipeg at 500 with one big win over Manitoba and one big loss to Saskatoon. Regardless of stats, the coaches are impressed with how much this team has developed since last season.
It was a learning curve for everyone. We just took too much for granted. Especially when we'd ask them, do you understand what we're talking about? And they say yes. And then we'd find out, they're lost. They had no idea. So what we did this year is we went right back to the basics. We treated them like they were Adam players in RMF. Never played the game before, and we just started with the proper stance, how to stand properly, how to tackle properly, how to keep your head up.
Our last year was the first year for coaches to coach women's football. I mean, this has never happened before. So they had that learning curve before, and now they're coming in here. They have an idea how to work with women, so they're approaching us differently, and with us, we know what to expect. We know our expectations. We're a lot more organized.
It's been a definite change from last year. We have some really great talent out here. Camaraderie is even better than last year as well. It's exciting this year. So it was exciting last year too, but it's really exciting this year.
It's been an exciting year for the ladies, and the public is really starting to notice the talent and competitiveness on the field. But they're not the only female football team in town, as the Lingerie Football League has moved into the Queen City. Regardless of the competition, the Riot have garnered quite a bit of attention.
When it comes to the LFL, all I have to say is thank you for all the public. We couldn't buy the publicity that we've been getting from them. The only difference is, and it's a big difference, is it's like comparing apples and oranges. This is 12-man football. The only difference between this and men's football is gender.
And one other difference is many of these ladies are moms and have babies and kids sitting on the sidelines of practice, something you probably won't find with the Rough Riders.
We love it. We have the kids, they'll run out into the field and run around looking for mom, not knowing which one it is.
The kids might not be able to tell the players apart individually, but what matters most is what they look like as a team.
And you can catch that game against Winnipeg tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. at Mosaic Stadium. Switching to hockey, and the Los Angeles Kings have a chance to win it all again tonight in Game 5 against the New Jersey Devils. In the postseason this year, the Kings have won 10 games on the road. Is it possible they extend that road record to 11 tonight and bring home their first Stanley Cup ever? According to Flyers' Scott Hartnell, yes, they can.
It's obviously a couple good buddies in LA, Carter, Richards, Jared.